feel like I should get into Argenti's quest. Since it's almost 4 now. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. You scared the pizza out of my hands. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I should just start Argenti's quest. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Aiden. ZZZ. Sounds like you're trying to summon someone from Xenoblade.
How is everything? If you're ready.
Is this the quest? It is? Okay, I think, I want to say they turned it back up. There we go. I think I normally have it at 6.
How is everything?
I wish I could summon someone from Xenoblade. Yeah, I feel that.
Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route.
Oh, is something wrong?
We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So...
What happened? What's
The fuck
happening?
is that?
Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on?
Have we fallen to the red dimension? We've been attacked by a giant space beast. It's a space traffic jam.
This is serious, you know. Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction.
Acheron's red text
The
leaked out into
disturbance
space.
triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was
Isn't he
unable
right
to
there?
control its velocity. After the collision,
Do they not notice that he's
2
there?
individuals found their way onto the Express.
Okay. I was gonna say, that was weird because he was standing there and... Okay, are they trying to extract compensation?
Guess? I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul.
Stella's
Allow
like,
me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I
he
belong
is
to the
beautiful.
Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Oh my god, that just reminded me. I was uploading my reaction to the dang Genshin trailer and I completely, or the Genshin live stream, I completely forgot to set it to public. Oh my, I should do that. Hold on, sorry y'all. I completely forgot. I don't know how I managed to do that. I don't understand how I managed to do that. That is so ghetto of me. Oh, shoot. What the heck is happening?
It has been millennia since the fall of Remeria.
Shh, 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 shh. Arlecchino. Shh. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm like zooming, but I'm like messing up. What the? That is done. For anyone that has been waiting for my reaction, I am sorry. I meant to set it to public and I forgot. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, that is done. Argenti is waiting for me to respond. I'm so sorry, Argenti, to be doing this. Oh, I got confused. Okay. Did I didn't make a thumbnail either. Okay, that's done. Okay, now I just need 2 seconds to make a thumbnail and then I will be done. Oh my god, why am I, okay, never mind, sorry. Okay. Is it false advertising that I'm using the reaction of me of when Scar or Wanderer shows up? Is that false advertising? Clickbait, if you will. I think that's good. We love. Whoa! What the heck? Why did? All right. Public. It's done. It's funny because whenever I post something Genshin related now on my channel, it actually doesn't perform as well as my Star Rails stuff does now. And I think that's so interesting to me because obviously my Genshin stuff used to perform fine, but now it doesn't perform as well. I mean, I think the reason, though, is because people probably think I quit Genshin. Would not be surprised if that's what happened here, is that people think I quit. Okay, let me catch up with chat. I couldn't see it when I was doing that. It's fair game. It happens. Right. Low-key want to pretend shoujo anime faint into his arms and have him bridal carry me. I love that. The way that jump scared me. Oh wait. Yeah. Video, the new video is linked in chat. If somebody is wanting to see my reaction to the live stream, it is there. Feel free to go and check it out. Sorry it took me a while to upload it, but I completely forgot that I was doing that. So yeah. I completely forgot that was the thing that I was in the middle of. Cause you should have deleted Spit It on Genshin. Even though I definitely didn't do that. But it's probably, yeah. I think what happened is that I think a lot of people probably think that I quit Genshin because I'm not playing it every day. And that I'm really only sticking with the main story and then some story quests. Like I'm not spending all of my time exploring and stuff like that. I'm just doing what I do. You gotta create some drama. I know. You need to hit your daily quota of misinformation. All right, let's continue on. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, I'm Galactic Baseballer.
Please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
Are you saying we're also beautiful?
Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady.
You did just compliment a plant.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies.
Hi, Book. How are you? No, but like, he's so sweet.
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe. so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
Not an intergalactic Jehovah's Witness? What?
Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla?
I'm gonna say yes.
You sound confused.
I'm all in.
Young lady, with all
What do you mean?
due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet, agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
Now he wants to fight me? Have you ever seen a drill in person?
To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize.
You know what?
Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Dolce, Pickle, Nana,
Why are you fighting?
this is so Aries coded.
Communicating with others can be a most
Oh my god, you're so
difficult
beautiful. I'm gonna
endeavor.
flirt
It is through
excessively,
action
but
alone
actually, how
that
about we
can
fight?
convey our intent
Let's
faithfully.
fucking fight.
May you understand the beauty.
I'm gonna flirt so hard
Deal of ill fate.
that I'm gonna beat your ass.
Another journey begins. From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Pity.
A flesh wound? No! Does he say a flesh wound? Stop!
Dust reigns. It too shall fall.
Oh, I love it. I love it. As a Taurus, I accepted in the Aries, but not as a Taurus. Book, please. What does he call Kalis? Yeah, this is pretty. Does he say young man to Kalis?
Let the duel commence.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oh, young man. Okay.
Boom. What would you like to know?
Gorge
this
young
time?
twink. Calls him beautiful soul. Yeah, I figured that they kept the same line.
Manifest. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Actually, can I? Okay, I can. I didn't think that I could.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Retribution will find you.
Rise to the
May as well
challenge.
kill them all.
Put forth all your might.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation
The way
is
that
more
we're
urgent than
we're
we imagined.
fighting, and then Welt's like, excuse me. Don't mean to interrupt this, but thanks for tagging me out, Mr.
You're
Yang.
welcome. Just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Valente, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him.
Valente.
Upon saving Valente, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
Yeah, the IPC again. Who's Valente?
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure. There was a sudden jolt not long after we had departed. I was sure we must have collided with some unknown celestial object. When I looked outside, everything was different. That was when we collided with the Express. And that is why I boarded the Express with Valente. I'm hoping to solve this crisis with you.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment.
Huh? And then
Continue to enjoy the present moment.
that's all you could come up with?
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Valente? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
Ooh, wait. Hold on.
Young lady, may I help you? I am currently enjoying the present moment.
He's so funny.
Could you please go check on Valente?
Okay, so 3.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
I heard you became a follower of Aeon of Beauty. Is that true?
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him.
Oh my god.
Adrilla, the beauty, etc.
Oh, that's so
You get the
interesting.
picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Aeon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that.
Can't you be more positive?
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Did you manage to make a bunch of money in the end? Does working for the IPC stop you from pursuing your dreams? I'm gonna...
Enough! This is a painful topic.
Okay.
I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
This is... an idol.
You're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idol.
He kind of does, yeah.
So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
That's enough for your weird ideas. Come help us. Come help us, pretty please.
Don't use that tone. You're trying to guilt trip me, aren't you? All right. I have nowhere else to be. Let's go. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Young lady, may I help you? I am currently enjoying the present moment.
Someone's screaming. Argenti? Someone's screaming.
Any progress?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom-Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin. But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Remember to check under the bed. Got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, don't scare me. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for this, right? Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know. March has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin. Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories.
March 7th as a...
Why do you look exactly like me?
As a villain is really interesting.
Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
Oh my goodness.
March, please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Valente, you too.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
March without sparks in her eyes is so scary. Actually, yeah, she looks creepy. This is March after Lori forgetting she's a preservation character. No. Wait, did you see Adventuring? Was it one of the pictures? Can I actually leave this area? Oh no, I can't. Okay. It was one of the picks. Oh, what? That's cool.
It's an insect?
Ugliness.
Oh
The
no.
inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Is
Say bye
is
to breathing.
Argenti a DPS? Yeah,
Eternal
I
sleep
do know
is
what these
nothing.
are.
And return!
Everyone hates those bugs, right?
Good times.
He is?
never
Okay.
last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Erudition, so he's an AoE DPS. Ooh.
Destined for oblivion.
I
I
like
reach for the
that.
departed.
I haven't listed as my supports if you ever want to play him. I feel like I think I played with someone's Argenti at some point, but I haven't in a while. He's just very pretty.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
True stings.
Huh?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of those
Yeah,
bugs
Adventuring
chasing
is
me where
back
Argenti
there.
found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us. Could it be? Valente, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
He got pheromones on him?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. And that's why she saw another version of
Oh.
herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
We're on the same page.
Oh my god! Oh, yeah, these are different. These are different from the last time that I looked. Oh my god, yeah, that's from... Oh, this is from 2.1. No! Firefly! March took a picture of Ratio? And Rod May walking away with her little creatures. Her children. It gets updated after every major quest. I love that. Yeah. Excuse me, March's camera is funny.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent, and their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
Oh, we need to take pictures? Okay. Wait, do I have to take... Oh, we just have to take pictures of all of the... Okay. Do I have to get closer? Okay, there we go. The egg here have started humming, creating a symphony of sorts, and it captivates you. You invariably notice that for some people, what they say sounds better than what they actually do. Driven by your sense of justice, you eradicate the eggs. Dang. The Aeon of Photography! Wish for a world with less bewildering things, but the moment you discovered there was a real chance of them being eaten, your sense of justice prompted you to take down the enemy. Okay. Egg. Is there one on Pom-Pom? You observe the Pom-Pom's tail is impeccably groomed, clean, fluffy, and smelling nice, with no signs of anything out of the ordinary. You fight with the impulse to reach over and feel it. Well... All appears to be in order except for a small bunch of what is likely highlighted hair, although you can't be completely sure there's nothing amiss with Mr. Yang's hair. Except for a small bunch of likely highlighted hair. Oh,
what are you up to?
You're pretty convinced that the welt standing in front of you is real. Best to back away before he gets grumpy. There are 0 eggs here. I like that they... I mean, is that confirmation that that's not actually... Because that's not... That's not how gray hairs grow. Oh, everyone hydrate. Thank you. All right, Pom-Pom.
More eggs! The stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
His shoes! He colors his hair to look foxy.
We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly.
I can see that.
Let Pom-Pom think. Every one of us should be involved. Valente!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something.
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
The car seats, under the car seats, the plant in the corridor. Oh. Throw your shoes out to space. The highlights that particular strands of fringe every 2 weeks. Oh, he highlights that particular strand every 2 weeks. Yeah. They're kind of outgrown right now, so he has to do it again. Shit. I missed the first part of the dialogue. You struggle to persuade yourself there is nothing more than a typical potted plant, lacking any unusual traits that seed apart from... Okay. Yeah, you can't shake the idea that the soil in the potted plant might actually be scrumptious chocolate powder. Worth sampling the next time around?
What are you doing?
No! Don't eat dirt! You stare at the dark shadow cast by the car seat, imagining an eye staring back. You start to panic and want to get away.
Nothing out of place here.
You feel disheartened until you remember your duty to seek out the swarm. Time to search another area. Nothing's wrong with the seat's red leather. You feel the urge to trace your finger along the edge of the seat's depression. No one ever appreciates the weight these seats have to uphold.
Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think?
She wants to eat dirt. Like,
Stay
ma'am.
focused. You need to check every corner.
What are you doing?
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Don Hung's room. A knight in his bug night. Nothing to see. Hold on. What?
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night.
He got some pheromones on him or something.
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
I was gonna say, this is me trying to reason with a roach.
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
He's so sweet. He's so sweet. What an angel.
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Right, I'm like, sir or ma'am Roach, if you just vacate the premises, I won't call the reinforcements. I won't call for backup.
Still waters of oblivion.
Please just leave.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still.
So, what's the likelihood of Argenti getting a rerun soon?
I must apologize.
Quite soon?
I cannot
Very
believe
high?
that such a
No
beautiful
way,
creature
really?
was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand
He's so
insect speak for
weird!
now. That sentence...
He's so weird,
Wait.
but he's so great.
I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting.
Giant stick.
This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
It swallowed the entire express?
Yes. That's my theory.
Oh.
I see.
We got
that would
eaten.
explain what Valente and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Valente mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Not the Kingdom
looks like our
Hearts 1
theory has already been
Monstro
confirmed.
World!
Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
I think I got the tune right. Yeah, we're in Monstro. What in the Pinocchio? I'm obsessed with me so deep, and I have no idea what he's on about. He's so funny. He's a little freak. Oh, see, them bringing him back soon for a rerun. Ooh, watch 2.2 being Huahua and Ratio just for funsies. Ah, he could end up being Lochud. Zila might have her second rerun soon? Really? Oh, they haven't been following release order. Damn. That's so interesting. Yeah, they really are. They're like, oh, we got swallowed.
Oh,
Okay.
it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
He's so funny. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside of a bug. Wait. Yeah, Himiko looks so chill. She's just vibing.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
Dan Heng tells Welt that he thinks the Express is being swallowed by the giant sting.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Why don't we just warp out of this place?
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
Oh, I hate that.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
That's me with my figures.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
We have to save the figures. Do you know how much I spent?
We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
Is it?
It's all right. We're in this together.
We're in this together. He's so supportive. What an angel.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey.
Lead it to the IBC
Today
and let
is
us follow
just
these
another
exactly.
one.
I'm down for that.
It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
Wisdom and maturity. Wait, does she have something else to say?
The exterior of the Express might be melting in gastric acid. I can't even imagine what it must look
Yeah,
like.
she's so calm about it. Oh my god, our ship might be getting destroyed. I wonder what that looks like.
Desires? I don't have any desires. I'm busy working every day. Even if I did have one, it's been long forgotten.
Wait, that's so sad.
Come to think of it, maybe the IPC made me immune to hallucinations.
Maybe the IPC made you depressed.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage. Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears. The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first
March
meeting
is
would
great.
be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
I feel like
Nonsense.
Valente
This won't be our last meeting.
is like the most
But
relatable
I'm
in this
happy
situation.
the Express has started to grow on you.
He is having a
Now,
mentee beat right
where
now.
should Pom-Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Valente, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope.
You're worried about the Express just like everyone else, right?
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Oh?
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant.
Verily.
Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is. Okay, wait, can I just want to hear it from everybody.
So the train has been swallowed by a giant bug? And we're inside its stomach?
Desires? I don't have. I'm busy
Okay.
working every.
He
Come
said-
to think of it.
Yeah, he said that. Can we not talk to Pom Pom?
It's all right.
Okay, they're saying the same stuff. Well,
This is really a curveball. You couldn't make it up.
he said you can't make this shut up. How? Mallory missed her bus. So Effigy's gonna go pick her up. Valente is having an existential crisis over being eaten by a bug and gay crisis all the same day.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to
I
reject
can't
the
get over
Express.
how sparkly he is. Like he's so sparkly. I'm obsessed. Missing the bus is super stressful. Hope Mal is okay. Yeah. No, she's okay. She knows that we're gonna come get her. So, I just don't know how she missed it. So we'll have to check in with that. I love the shoujo sparkles. He really does have shoujo sparkles. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Hey Zeal, welcome in. Okay. By yourself?
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate.
I think that
But as a
Argenti...
knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty.
His
Standing
design might
as a
be
bulwark
one of my
to
favorites.
defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with
He
one
met us like
another.
an hour ago.
That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Adrilla? You should do a mascara commercial.
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
Are they an aeon? Are they a hallucination?
My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
Are you fighting to protect beauty? Or are you fighting to see them?
Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death,
Aww.
it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
What are your plans after that? Can I do anything to help? Why did you want to talk to me alone? This one.
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty.
Oh, this is...
I apologize. I've been rambling. As I said,
get it.
articulation has never been my forte.
I get it.
Let us return to the point.
I get it.
Do I have your support?
I'm the same. I can't talk for shit. But I will talk a lot. I get it.
You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Just in time.
What do you want to know?
Good times, never time to say bye.
He's so happy to be supporting Rachel. Really? This man's been through a lot and I love him. Right, like I'm thinking about all that he said there and I'm like...
Memories are everything.
He's been, it sounds like he's been fighting a lot. It's his way of living that how he wants to live. Aww. This is his life he leads and he's so cash about it. Right.
Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell.
Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. He's so awesome. Met him 1 hour ago, and he's already ready to die for your sake. I know, it's so funny. I know the music is so good. This is why Argenti's your favorite character, really?
Relax.
Yeah, this is really pretty.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's unload! Put forth all your might!
Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Eternal sleep, the dead
Return!
What do you want to know?
Stand still.
Still waters of
He's so straightforward and just honest compared to a lot of other characters, so he really feels like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, like that's what I was just kind of like, I was thinking about everything so
You're
far
too
that he
good to
said,
me.
and I'm like, I don't know.
again.
I don't know, as in like, I don't know, as in like, I really, really like him.
I weep for the departed.
Honestly though, I did have a feeling that I would.
It too shall fall.
Like, I feel like I was already kind of like biased in general because of his design.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Biased? I don't know if that's the right word. I already had a feeling that I was probably gonna like him anyway, just because of this whole drama thing he's got going on.
Pledged I'm yours.
Familiar.
Put forth all your might.
This philosophy is very close to the heart of the franchise for some reason. It's the heart of the franchise.
Eternal sleep, the dead
Return!
Nice, Zam.
Stand still.
I underestimated you.
will find you. Bad. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
He means the compliments, let me belt. Yeah.
You chose the wrong
I
end.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Good times, never. Time to say bye. Boom.
I love that the song reflects the idea that this is a friendly duel.
Ill fate descend.
Bear witness.
I really love the violin in this. It's very, very pretty.
Destined for oblivion.
Say bye to breathing.
And there's the fact that he says a flesh wound too. He's so funny.
I'll see you
I wonder
off.
if that's a reference to Monty Python.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Christ, pledged unwilling.
Underestimated you.
Forth all your might.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
We're waltzing and having fun.
Stand still.
Oh, Simulated Universe? Wait, like he's really good in Simulated
Destiny's
Universe?
hand truly blessed me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That was an excellent finish. Argenti would be saying boom
Your
headshot
demeanor,
when,
strength,
while
and
playing a
etiquette of
shooter.
your combat. I admit you have won me over.
Aw.
Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
You're confident you can get out alive? Will we meet again?
I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter.
You're confident you can get out alive?
Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape.
I'm not ready to say goodbye.
Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Aw.
Let's go talk with the others.
So brief, so unexpected. The chance to get to know all of you on the Express, to witness the beauty of your emotions, is something I'll never forget.
He insisted on doing his duty.
The outer wall of the Express is probably melting in gastric acid.
Oh, she's still talking about that girl.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
He wants to fight the giant sting by
I
himself.
see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
I agree with Argenti. I don't understand Argenti. I agree.
I suppose it all depends on how you see his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. If you're certain, I trust your judgment.
I took a nap just now and dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only.
He fell asleep.
What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring
Oh,
about
you're in
people
love, I
I've only
think.
just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy.
Which, understandable.
So what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway?
Oh, you're obsessed with him.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
Are you worried about him?
Nonsense! Me? Care about him? Impossible! But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult?
Oh my god!
Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
After jumping from the express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the express can escape the confines of its body.
He really did have a whole character arc.
something
This
to
is
say?
so funny.
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you
Like
have
an
a
hour.
unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this,
What?
then I'm coming with you.
No way. He's
If
gonna
it
come
weren't
with
for you,
him.
I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided.
Oh.
So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be
After we
waiting
fix
for
this
you.
mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Oh my god.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Oh, this looks like it is literally from a fucking shoujo. Are you kidding me right now? Like, what? He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Oh my god, his flowing hair. Stop.
Once the express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it!
Well, there's fireworks.
What is that? Did the express make the universe explode?
Wait, what?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting.
Listen, I got really excited. I was like, oh, there's fireworks. Yay!
The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Okay.
Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
After some time.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful.
Oh, they were. Okay.
Didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it. The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to Argenti. Valente just left the express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks and the starry sky, he didn't see it.
The way that this song is playing right now,
He has
hello?
his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
What is beauty? A lover's eyes, all fun and no work, obsessively watching cats eat food, that which exists between the crew. That which exists between the crew is that us? Like the express crew? Okay. We're gonna say that.
Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Bellabog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, "Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!" I won't be surprised.
March!
But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird. Where were we supposed to be going again?
I was gonna say, is that it? No. Lori, are you all safe and sound? I am sincerely worried. He texted us. Ah! Why, it's Argenti! Argenti! I knew it. You're still alive. It's so good to see that you made it through. The moment a knight enters battle, they should already have full belief in their victory. When I fought against it, it was as if the light of beauty protected me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall. But the true sting mayhaps have a case of bad breath, something akin to indigestion. Afterwards, I spent a long time wiping and polishing my armor. I'm so glad you're alive. I knew you'd be okay. I'm gonna start crying! Boo-hoo. Pom Pom will drive the express over to pick you up. What? Wait, no! I want to go pick him up! Did we pick him up? Wait, what's this thing? What is this? Face of 14 illusions, abandoned confession of a night of beauty. If my mind had not been clouded by the evil hand of fate, I would have perceived all the allure of the senses and the yearnings of the spirit. I perceive that your words and actions make you truly exist. Your countenance and blade flowing with blood and passion unseen by the world. I admire all of the grace bestowed upon your noble nature. Hidden in the darkness of the armor, but deeper than the heart, perhaps yearning to see you, I caught a glimpse in visions. Burning with rigorous penance to elevate your nobility, blind loyalty would reclaim you from all the lands and kingdoms. Fearlessness veils our shy eyes more than any shroud. Our commandments of sonnet test our resolve like the breath of a blouse. How I wish you could know my devoutness. How I wish you could know my longing. How I wish you could know my fervor. Face of 14 illusions, abandoned confession of a night of beauty. Is this... Did, like, Argenti, write this? I haven't finished this quest because he keeps beating your ass. Oh, no. Yay! We did it! We finished all of the companion quests. Yeah, probably, yeah, I think that's the implication. Yeah. Which is kind of sad the way that it sounds. If my mind had not been clouded by all the evil hand of fate, I would have perceived all the allure of the senses and yearning of the spirit. I perceive that your words and actions make you truly exist. Your countenance and blade flowing with blood and passion unseen by the world. I admire all the grace bestowed upon your noble nature, hidden in the darkness of the armor, but deeper than the heart. Perhaps yearning to see you, I caught a glimpse in visions, burning with rigorous penance to elevate your nobility. Yeah, like this is a... how he feels about Adrilla. Burning with rigorous penance to elevate your nobility blind. Fearlessness veils our shy eyes more than any shroud. Our commandments of sonnet test our resolve like the breath of a louse. How I wish you could know my devoutness. How I wish you could know my longing. How I wish you could know my fervor. It's so... Shaoji wrote it. Stop. He's actually a very lonely person. Read his character story, but up to you. I don't, well, I can, wait, yeah. No, I want to read. Adrilla is one of the Aeons in the library? Yeah. What if he was... Because he said that he like, blacked out or something? When all of that happened, right? Ooh, wait. Let's go read the light cone really quick. I don't know why I'm walking over here because I can... How do you fare? Have you all reached Washtopia? Feels great. The express is safely at the station now. We scrub the express clean inside and out with the staff at Washtopia. That's good. Lori, I have been hesitating about whether or not to tell you something. I'm uncertain whether you have noticed this, but there's a fourth bug in the express. Excuse me? It's hiding inside the... It was none other than the overlord they mentioned. The giant sting is at the bottom of the ladder to them. So the overlord is not the giant sting? It must have quite the temper too. When I tracked down Valente, he said he saw himself flying and steering the one and only. I helped him to defeat the insect boss. However, he seemed a little lost after the illusion faded away. I think gave being a pilot, and yet he says he has no obsessions and is immune to hallucinations. I expect he's quietly affected by you. He thought it over for a few days, but for some reason chose to give up this idea of using currency to spread beauty. He seemed keen to become a pilot instead, and I showed him my support. However, regarding the basis of the hallucination, Lori, I'm still confounded. According to you, the wing dust made everyone else the same. Fireworks at the end. Why? Everyone longs to return to the stars. That thought's too strong. It's also what everyone saw as a medal ceremony to you, Argenti. Aww. Where is... Okay. I don't think I have his light cone. No, I don't, because I wasn't playing when he was running. It's so pretty! He once heard a ballad singing in the praise of the sliver of light. Rose blooms to answer their smile, dawn shines to illuminate their visage, melody plays to banish their fatigue. But light, once gone, never returns, yet he still gallops to the far beyond. All that is needed is to wait for, to believe in, and to preach about everything that is of the beauty in this cosmos. Even if everything is but a fleeting instant before a gaze, he has already found the answer he sought. Okay, let me read his lore. I love that even the highlights in his hair are shaped like sparkles. Yes! Like, he's... I love him a lot. Like, his... I really do think that his designs, one of my favorites. Because when I think of all the characters and like their designs and stuff, like, I don't know, like his is just so unique because he's obviously designed to look like a knight and stuff, but he's got like this beautiful red hair and he has the whole rose thing going on. But then he's got like the shoujo sparkles in his eyes, and then he's got like the really flowy, like pretty lashes and sparkles in his hair. Like, I just think it's perfect. Like, he looks amazing. There's like someone with gray or white hair in the light cone. I mean, do we think that that's maybe how he envisions Adrilla? Hold on. Where is... He imagines Adrilla. Okay. He wears a corset. He also wears a red corset in the inside with the red fabric that is wrapped around his waist. He's wearing a corset? He's wonderful. He is wonderful. Okay, his hometown was ravaged. Oh. Oh, it's starting off really well. His hometown was ravaged by war for years, and the memories of his early childhood were tainted by the horrors of bloodshed and relentless shelling. What the fuck? Amidst the chaos, he sought refuge underground and by chance discovered an ocarina. An ocarina beneath a stone tile? Link, is that you? With trembling hands, he attempted to coax a melody from the instrument. However, his music proved to be terrible. Yet the ethereal notes emanating from his ocarina became his sanctuary, a spiritual escape from the harsh reality. The way this is Link's backstory. Over time, the melodic strains faded into the recesses of his memory, becoming a mysterious and elusive moment. It was only years later, during a bard tour, when he saved a child from the flames. Okay. As if they could not make him... Like, they could not make me love him more, he saved a child. There are certain things. There's a formula for me. When he saved a child from the flames of war and received a precious ocarina as a token of gratitude, that the melodies of his past resurfaced. Holding the exquisite instrument in his hands, he examined its flawless and noble craftsmanship. Once again, the melodies of his childhood converge, evoking a flood of emotions and memories. However, his music remained terrible. Like, what the fuck? So, I'm too clumsy to master this instrument, he murmured in self-deprecation. Yet after a profound moment of contemplation, a resolute courage ignited with him. He resolved to try once more, to weave a melody. The music remained unchanged, but this time he laughed wholeheartedly. Despite the terrible music, I love it. I believe it to be beautiful. Carefully stowing away his ocarina, he once again embarked on his journey without hesitation. After leaving his hometown, he became the apprentice of an elderly master. Alongside physical and mental training, he would often listen to his master's tales of bygone eras, stories of transcendent beauty and mystical phenomena witnessed by the minstrels. It was a world bathed in amber, draped in undisturbed stillness, where every being sheds tears for the magnificent wonders veiled beneath its surface. Rumor has it that Adrilla, after embarking on a journey spanning numerous cycles of 13 amber eras, will make a triumphant return to the universe during the elusive 13th month. Oh. Day after day, his master imparted the essence of beauty to him. He learned to go beyond mere poetic recitation and embrace devotion as the embodiment of beauty, truly upholding its philosophy. He understood that beauty was not just a code to follow, but a way of life, an existence known as a knight. However, his master departed from this world, and he once again set out on his lonely journey. He contemplated his existence, pondering the nature of his being. Instead of lamenting his solitude, he focused on becoming a true knight. During his stay in an old city, he labored to restore its dilapidated streets. He vanquished nightmarish monsters, and with the arrival of spring, rabbits frolicked once again in the woods. He also briefly found companionship in the presence of another knight, who professed his faith in the blessings of the goddess residing within his armor. To give one's soul requires understanding that each encounter might be one's last, yet retreating is never an option. Carry these words of courage with you, my dear friend. He contemplated on his lands, which bore the stains of countless battles fought in the name of beauty. With solemn reverence, he wiped away each mark, a testament to his tireless odyssey toward the pursuit of beauty. Since embarking on the path of beauty, a path of asceticism, I can't say that word, he had faced numerous trials. Some presented themselves as prayers, others as opportunities for repentance, and still others as the seductive whispers of the triple demons. Fearlessly, he confronted these temptations with an unwavering lance and an indomitable spirit. With each victory, his weakness, greed, and distractions dissolved into oblivion. He pledged to offer his soul and life at the feet of the Aeon of Beauty. The profane words of the triple demons resembled fragmented ravings, morphing into manifestations of human desires. They embodied the crass pursuit of personal gain, shameless indulgence in sin, the allure of power, and the enticement of battle and worldly pleasures. Their aim was to erode repentance and replace it with the banality of common sense. His blood mingled with his flowing locks on the battlefield, with each crimson droplet intertwined with honor. His lance stood resolute at his side, blessed by the divine to retain its everlasting sharpness. The echoes of his esteemed master and comrades transformed into whispers. His spear would never yield, even if his master had succumbed to evil temptations. Oh, what? Wait. Drenched in blood, teetering on the precipice of consciousness, he finally discerned a faint murmur that seemed to emanate from the very fabric of existence. You defy infamy. You proclaim glory. You are the Knights of Beauty. With each triumph, you must confront yourselves anew, peering in the depths of your heart and acknowledging the potential of malevolence. Congratulations once again, you have triumphed in the trial of reflection. Oh. The knights embraced diverse approaches in their pursuit of beauty. Some fervently embodied their beliefs until their final days, while others grappled with assumptions and defied heresies that could lead them into despair. Some adorned themselves in armor and waged battles, while others saw themselves as unworthy, considering themselves the ugly ones, unable to don the robe of beauty. Yet the unchanging truth remained in their collective quest to unravel the enigma of Adrilla in the vast universe. He vowed to uphold humility, mercy, and justice, remaining steadfast in honoring his oaths along the arduous path. Those freaks, the Knights of Beauty, are a bunch of freaks. As rumors of Adrilla's demise spread throughout the cosmos, their perplexity deepened. Piety intermingled with doubt, and laughter intertwined with lunacy. Notions of honor, reputation, and infamy dissolved into nothingness. This marked the end of everything. When he finally encountered his former comrade, he found a knight who had become a fanatic, lost in a blind pursuit of power. The former hero who had wielded a legendary weapon and vanquished the Sky Devourer had degenerated into a beast, His armor transformed into the scaly hide of the behemoth he had slain, his weapon into unyielding claws and fangs, and his blood into a vicious and restless flame. His eyes, once filled with wisdom, now burned with untamed wildness. The voice that had once addressed him as my dear friend had dwindled to a hissing cry. The words spoken during the trial carried the weight of an impending prophecy, signaling the looming end. Will he himself succumb to the clutches? Oh... Yeah. What the fuck? Like, why is it so sad? He's still pure-hearted and positive. He's so important. Yes! I was just thinking, like, those are such important characters to me. Worth holding in highest esteem. Yeah. He's so... Sorry, I was just thinking. I'm a big fan. Okay, I love him. I'm a big fan. I'm such a big fan. Oh man. What is going on? Like he's great. Truly the best of men. I was gonna say I'm quite critical of men, but wow. He would be, I feel like, one man. He is the one man. Just everything that he is just the opposite of toxic masculinity. The complete opposite. Like he goes against it. I'm such a fan. Like, I'm just thinking. I kind of want to read about, did I read about Adrilla? There's beauty in a stretch of fabric and the lines of a poem and a few notes in a song. Welcome to an era where the idea is absolutely worthless. How vocal, what, huh? Driller witnessed the ultimate meaning of the world's existence through the ever-changing view of the universe, known to the rest as the concept of beauty. The aeon of beauty suddenly vanished one day. It was just as mysterious as when they first appeared. Huh. Time to buy a red wig. You have your number one fave, Luca. Yeah, the fact that I'm begging them to release a bad character, I need a break. Why? I hope they utilize him in the main story. Yeah, because we don't see him at all in the main story. Yeah, Dolce was just thinking the same thing. Like, what? We didn't see him in the main story. Jing Liu is technically not in the main story. I don't get it. Among the legions of Adrilla's followers, the most infatuated with classical beauty form the Knights of Beauty. They ride their faithful and dexterous mounts and chant ancient, beautiful songs as they fearlessly travel from planet to planet, extolling the name of Adrilla to the beings of the universe. The Knights of Beauty are extremely self-disciplined. They stubbornly abide by an obsolete creed known as the Code of Chivalry, believing that only through a perfectly refined body, mind, and spirit can they become truly worthy of worshipping Adrilla. Despite their extraordinary strength, the major factions of the cosmos hold the Knights of Beauty in low regard. Warriors with only worship but little faith are but wastrels traversing the universe and cannot form a powerful force. Rumor has it the Knights of Beauty do not believe in the fall of Adrilla. They shuttle back and forth across the universe, their source of power still a mystery. Yeah, like, he's very mysterious. And then I was just thinking the fact that he said that he, like, blacked out when he defeated the thingy. Like, I feel like there's something more going on with him. He got advice to fight 2 big budget cutscenes. It was on the longer side. He got a lot of love, but I do want more of him in the main story. Yeah. Imagine if we don't see him until he joins us in the biggest climactic battle of this game. Wait, go back. Mirror holders. The mirror holder gazes into the mirror, recognizes not the face staring back. Oh, are these the people that feel like they're not worthy or something? The legend the mirror holds had it that the downfall of the god of beauty was an ancient metaphor symbolizing the shattering of people's views on beauty, crumbling like a collapsed tower into rubble and bricks. Therefore, the goal of the mirror holders takes on another significance. When conceptions of beauty are reunified, all disputes and strife will disappear. They believe the aeon they worship will be perfect and complete again, and the universe will become whole. This may not be a mere delusion, as the mirror holders possess a series of items named mirrors of transcendence. These mirrors do not reflect the material world, but instead reflect what is considered by the beholder as beauty and project that into reality. As the mirror holders recounted themselves, these mirrors were fragments of Adrilla's divine form when the god of beauty died. Their fragments were scattered to the cosmos. The wandering mirror holders tried their best to find clues and recapture these fragments, hoping to one day piece everything back together and let beauty return to the world. Huh. That's interesting. Dang, I really hope this becomes a big thing. I don't know, like, I just think this whole idea behind Adrilla and the Knights of Beauty and, like, even the mirror holders, like, this is all fascinating. Like, I really hope this becomes, like, a part of the main story. Like, because now I'm, like, I'm so interested. I'm so interested. People look down upon the Knights of Beauty just backs up the idea that the Knights are definitely getting power-ups from Adrilla in some way, I believe it. I'm taking Himiko's opinion as just an opinion and not a fact. I think Adrilla does exist and they might be protecting Argenti. Kind of like how I think Gaiathra exists and has chosen Venturine is giving him the best of luck to survive every time. I feel like something similar is happening with Argenti because he almost died so many times. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or, like, what if he was, like, I don't know, what if he was, like, an emanator, right? Like, I think it would be cool if he was an emanator. And, like, maybe he was he's, like, an emanator that doesn't even realize that he's an emanator. Since a lot of the Aeons and their relationship with emanators, they're different. Like, they interact with their emanators differently. And how emanators deal with their powers that they get from the Aeons are different. So, some smaller Aeons or gods, like entities being a thing and separate from the Aeons, having like one chosen mortal, it sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, I always thought that was technically what an emanator was, though. That they're chosen. Which would make sense if Adrilla is blessing him. Yes. Argenti being an emanator just because he never gave up the belief of beauty and tends to... Yeah, like, I feel like he would be... Like, it just makes sense to me that he would be an emanator of beauty because of... Like, looking back at his whole story, too, and all of the horrible things that he's experienced throughout his life, but he has persevered, and he has almost... He's literally almost died so many times, and he puts himself in danger and sticks to the belief of beauty throughout everything. Like, I don't know. And then the fact that he keeps blacking out, or, well, I mean, I guess not keeps, but, like, that he said that he blacked out during all that. He's like, I don't remember what happened. His conviction is so inspiring. Yeah, I might not show, but I do like you. Survive everything mortal. Sounds like every other person he knows who believed in the path have fallen. He seems to be one of the others who has resisted it. Right, and that's why I could absolutely see it. Like, I could absolutely see it. Oh, come on. I want more of this. Like, this is... Oh my god. Adrilla being a Sooner Aeon and keeps saving Argenti, but never showing up being chasing. I know. Well, I think it's because like maybe throughout all of this too, like he knows. Well, I mean, obviously he knows that she is still there because he hasn't become one of those followers who has given up or whatever. But I don't know. I just I know. So very few Knights of Beauty left. Have we met any other Knights of Beauty, or like have we? Is there I'm trying to think. Was there any other reference? I mean, I know there's references in Simulated Universe, but I'm curious about more information. I would love if his dedication just ends up making him become the new Aeon of Beauty or something like that. His devotion could be that strong. Oh, wait, that would be so cool. That would be so cool, and it would be so different. Oh my god, I would so be here for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to read more Simulated Universe stuff. There's a readable in the Shienzo. Wait, that's Irillo. Did I pick it up? Glimpses into the Beyond. There it is. Master be Fushuan during her spare time collecting food. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go find it. You're looking stuff up online? Okay, so is that the only thing that we have? There are curios. Ooh, I feel sick. I feel sick. starting to feel a little mentally ill for Argenti. Oh, okay. Apart from Simulated Universe stuff. Okay. Well, y'all, I think we're gonna end here. I'm gonna go hyperfixate, probably. And now hoping for a rerun really soon of Argenti. I hope. We're only showing up in one quest. Argenti won you over like that. I have a formula, right? I have a weakness. There's certain things that will absolutely make me fall in love with male characters. Or a, whatchamacallit, yes, it will make me fall in love. It's like a couple of things, but they have to be obsessed. Like, they have to be obsessed as in, like healthily obsessed. Like, we'll do anything for, the main character or whatever, but in like I said, in like a healthy way. They have to go completely against toxic masculinity. No sign of toxic masculinity whatsoever. Lots of emotions. Usually if they are coming from some kind of dark background, like if they have a traumatic background, and they persevered and it didn't make them a bad person, because that's something too. Like, if somebody is experiencing, if bad things happen to a person, it doesn't make them bad. Instead, it makes them want to take the bad things that happen to them and turn it around and help other people. That's another thing that I instantly done. I think those are, of course, if they have a love for animals or children and they put themselves at risk to rescue animal or child. Done. You can just say Himmel, it's okay. And that one Otome game, the first hidden route was the best, right? Ew, stop. Misha's cats in a splash art, just saying. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it so much. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? The beauty special? Oh, this is a whole thing on HoYoLab about Adrilla? Wait. Oh, this is so interesting. Yeah, we didn't hit bonus Sunday. It's okay though. I will be back on Tuesday though. So thank y'all so much for being here. I also can't believe that we're caught up. We're completely caught up. Oh my god. I guess what's next is we're going to catch up on events. So we'll do that next week. We'll do events next week. And maybe some Penacony side quests. But wow, we're almost done, as in, like, you know, I will say that I am a current player of Star Rail without catching up. I love that. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I will see y'all next time. If you're new, make sure to follow if you want to come back. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'm Legend of Lori. Follow me on Instagram, Lori Magistus, as well as TikTok, Lori Magistus. Subscribe to my YouTube channels if you haven't, my VODs channel, and then also my main channel. Join the Discord if you have not already. Join. We'd love to have you. I feel like that's it. I went through it super quick. We're just gonna end for today because I'm tired, and I think we need to figure out what we're doing for dinner. Oh wait, no, I remember what we're doing for dinner. We're making soup. Okay, yeah, that's it. Bye everyone, have a great day. Bye. See y'all next week.